Wait for it, guys. Wait for it while I go through. Is there like a skill tree? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Another day, another Souls-like comes out, and my belly will never be full. I will never be satiated. Today, I will be playing Chinese Hot Woman Dark Souls and trying to figure out real important questions like, is this game good? Unfair? Easy? Is Souls fatigue setting in? Or are you just 30 years old and stinky? Charlie. I'd like to apologize right off the bat. I bought this game on PC. Big mistake. Actually hurt my eyes while playing it. It was that bad. Some gruesome boss fights in this one. I am Wuchang, a mysterious Chinese lady awoken in a puddle with a deadly disease, causing madness to everyone but me, cause I've got a hot girl buff. But who gives a shit about Wuchang? This video is actually about Souls fatigue and a little bit about Wuchang. That's right, Souls fatigue took over the internet discourse for a measly 3 days. All because 3 games came out in 2025 that were Souls games. Sound the alarms. 3 games came. Oh no, 3 games. Oh, 2025 got 3 Dark Souls games. Oh my god. Go fucking call the police. You know what? You want to know what I'm fatigued about? Where's my whimsy? We got Medieval Dead Place, Medieval Dead Place 2, Medieval Dead Place 3, Medieval Dead Place but open world, the UK at night. Even the games that are sort of Souls, like they're all set in apocalyptic worlds. Why is everyone dead? Where is the whimsy? Where is the fantasy? Holy fuck, man. Can I not get a dodge roll stamina bar game with some fucking whimsical fantasy elves I can fuck? Is that too hard to ask? Am I crazy? What about like a Pirate Souls game with like pirates and shit and boats and pirates and shit, and you can like maybe fight a kraken or so? That sounds great. That sounds awesome. No, you can't have that. Take your gross body horror slop boss for the 19th time, call it Infected with Chaos, and ship it 1,000,000 copies. Scratch that, call it The Feathering. Throw a hot girl on the cover, ship it. I did buy that one though. It's this one. I did buy that, yeah. Wuchang has done some interesting things. Your leveling is completely tied to the skill tree. No longer do I have to do the skill tree and do the levels. I can do them at the same time, jammed together into a single system. And I kind of fuck with it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it doesn't allow for like a lot of diverse like challenge run type of thing, but it is cool. If you want more vigor, you unlock more vigor in the tree. If you want all your stats, you unlock it in the tree. If you want skills, you unlock it in the tree. The tree is broken up into which weapons you use and the Skyborn Might section, which your special move point system is in, and magic and like flasks and stuff. Long swords are the closest thing to Odachis, so we kind of got to go with that. I'm at the first boss of the game. You can just run past if you like, but if I see a boss bar or door, I must walk through it and challenge whatever's on the other side. How the fuck did I get delicate leggings? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. This is the game. This is a game. Well, these devs know their market, you know? I'm looking respectfully at Wuchang's ass. Respectfully, gentlemen. Respectfully. Oh my. I am looking not so respectfully at her banging tits. I'm sorry. They are insane in this. They're insane. You want to know what the problem is with Souls fatigue? It's that everything's a Souls-like. Love Iron Pineapple's videos, love them, but the guy's stretching Souls-like to mean fucking anything. I'm talking going into the depths of Steam's asshole, cause it grabs you. It grabs you, the audience, by the balls. You're all a bunch of lemmings. That's why the gaming media does it too. Souls, and you eat it like piggies. What was that? Silent Hill is a Souls-like. Fuck! I had a whole video defining Souls games, and then they make Silent Hill a Soul. What the fuck? What is their problem? Stop doing this! Stop making everything Souls! What is wrong with you people? Wuchang does this awesome thing where it pauses the game right before the boss to tell you exactly what you should do to beat the boss. And, you know, this is in every game, but this time, it actually works. It's the first time a tutorial where they just fucking pause the game and force you to read has actually been, like, helpful. I've never had that happen before. Usually it's just about how to jump. This game is awesome. Nice. Bruh. I don't... Okay, well, you know what? I gave it a good shot. I tried. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting absolutely diffed by stamina right now. It's crazy. I do not have enough stamina for what I'm trying to do with this shit, man. That looks scary. Can you jump at me? It's really easy to counter that shit. Please? I'm begging you. Please? Please do it. Please? Please? I'm a hot chick, man. You can't do that. You gotta listen to hot chicks. Fuck off. I'm so ass. This is the jump. No, I didn't get behind him. I did way more than I needed to there. Thank you. Thank you for the sword. Thank you for everything. Dude, look at those. Look at those tits. Look at those tits. Holy shit, that was easy. You want to know what else is easy? Souls games. I'm sick and tired of the mysticism these games have around them. A toddler can beat them. DSP beat them. He wage quit Donkey Kong and beat Dark Souls 1. It's not hard. Dark Souls 1 aged like a piss-stained coat. The bosses are terrible because it's old. Gameplay and level design, fine wine. But no offense, you don't even need to look shit up. It's all pretty linear. If you get stuck, that's on you. Especially Wuchang, because the bosses in this first chapter are excruciatingly easy. The backshot mechanic in this game is diabolical. Almost every single boss that's somewhat humanoid gets dicked down by a charged heavy attack to the back. I saw something. Hold up. It jiggles, bro. Dude, these guys, they're trolling me. Look at this shit. Look at... Dude, this is a troll. I'm being trolled right now. Dude, these Chinese guys are crazy. They're crazy. They're unhinged. They're crazy. They're unhinged, dude. The goon. If you ever want a goon, just go to an Asian country. Any of them. Any of the Asian countries. They goon harder than any other fucking country, dude. You can't stop them. You think Japan's bad? Bro, you haven't been to China and South Korea. Dude, those South Koreans get no pussy whatsoever. They're gonna try somehow. China, they just killed all the women. China, they just killed all the women. There's barely any women there. They gotta make do with awesome video games. I met a storyteller and a panda merchant and 2 new cool mechanics. Tempering gives you a weapon buff without having to craft anything, so there's no fucking grease anymore and all that dumb shit in Dark Souls or Elden Ring or any other game that decides to do that stupid shit. They're just like, here, get 1 free buff. It's awesome. That's awesome. And when your madness reaches 100%, which also affects your damage and damage taken type of thing, if you die, a demon spawns, and if you defeat it, the madness goes away and you get the currency back. But if you fail, no money for you and just sadness. This game only slightly messes with some aspects of the Souls formula, and it does some of them okay, and other ones I'm sitting here kind of like, what the fuck are you guys thinking? Okay, this is not good. I mistimed that. There we go. Eventually, we get him. We get him, guys, okay? Eventually we get him. Dude, that just deletes the health. Are we sure, like, these are bosses? Hey, I got a drink just in case. No, I missed my cue. I missed my cue. Oh my god, he dashes the entire way. I was not expecting that. And now he's gotta twirl me. Just disrespectful in the twirling. Disrespectful in the twirling. Disrespect. You deserve to die there, okay? Very disrespectful twirling. Another wide open boss, easily defeated by backshots. I head to another optional boss because I can't help myself and beat the most annoying enemy ever. They reuse this guy multiple times. He never gets easier. They're all evil. It's fucking bullshit. I did get a sick magic fire spell though. I then proceeded to eat shit fighting the cannibal lady. Ironically, the grotesque lady boss monster cannot receive backshots. Absolute shameful gameplay right here. Absolutely shameful. The dev should be ashamed. I should have been able to. It would have been hilarious. Drink, drink, drink. No. Dude, she just starts going crazy all of a sudden, man. Like, she just starts going crazy on it. Holy shit, man. I wandered around for 3 hours hunting optional bosses to finally realize I needed to activate the secret stairs in the Shoe Sanctum to go forward. Love it here. Love when the A button doesn't show up. Dude, they're vibrating. They're vibrating on the elevator. Look at that crazy. Oh my god, man. I really love it here. Her boobies vibrate on every elevator in the game. This is not a drill. It may be game of the year. This is game of the year material. Go buy it now. It needs to happen. Ooh. Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. What in the world? No! Dude, the game's a joke. This game's a joke. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't even get to jump into the blood. I just died. Fuck. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, dude. You can't hop up there. You can't just get up. Just jump. Just jump. Just jump. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's pathetic. It's terrible. I hate this shit. It's just ridiculous. It should never be like that, ever. Wuchang so far is pretty easy. The first 4 bosses have been pretty lackluster in terms of everything, and the next boss I found accidentally caused itself to get electrocuted. Then I died. I was confused, so in my next attempt, I found out exactly how to electrocute him, and then I just destroyed him. He got absolutely fucked. Oh, that was awesome.
Once ready, you'll find Zenwoo and reclaim Master's Trinity Bell.
Ow.
This fiend is too strong. Quickly, come and join me.
Boom! You're bitch made. You're bitch made. You ain't shit, bitch. You are a fucking loser. So far, the boss either gets diffed by backshot or has some gimmick I can abuse. I'm being serious. Doom Willow Beach is pretty much the exact same. The game pauses, tells me to abuse something, like flashing lights, like, abuse this, fucking break the game. I wander around, find a few not worthy collectibles, lightly level up, get sneak attacked, more on that later. Find the boss, which is a big tree, then I delete it with fire, because, you know, fire, boss, it told me to use the fire on the boss. It's not really rocket science here, pal. Okay, well that was the fastest boss I've ever played in my life. That was just insanely pathetic. I mean, again, like, why even put that shit in the game? One of the big, this feels like amateur hour moments playing this game, when you worship a shrine, you don't reset the map. You only go into a menu where, like, you know, you can do a bunch of shit in it. If you enter the dream, that's when you reset the map. And it's a loading screen. In the big 2025, my Souls games should be fluid. When I sit down at a shrine, everything should reset. They did this in like 2007. It's insane that this isn't in the game. This is actually like, it pissed me. The amount of times I forgot to enter the dream, it was disgusting. This is a huge L for this game. Are we serious, brother? I think I'm starting to feel the fatigue. How does every Souls game I play this year have a water receding cutscene? I'm not joking. I'm going crazy. Why does this keep happening? This happens. This happens to also. Like, why does this keep happening? I don't understand, dude. Look at all the games. Water receding cutscene. You don't need to copy like Elden Ring just because it's like, dude. I swear these companies choose like the weirdest things to latch on to. It's like they have a checklist and they're going, there needs to be a point where water recedes and it shows you more of the map. They need to put that in the game. Like, what the fuck? This also happens to go into the biggest skill check ever, is what I would say if the game doesn't pause again and shove sword counters in your face. The second most broken mechanic. They're just like, beat the game like this, please. Do it. And I honestly kind of respect it. I'm not gonna lie. Hong Lun, yes. Hong Lun is the first actual challenging boss, even understanding her gimmick, which is just having a sword. She's pretty tough. And after stomping babies for 5 hours, it's nice to have a slight challenge. The sword counter is really just a parry mechanic, but goddamn, does it parry. Instead of, other games where the parry builds poise, this thing just flat out dead stops attacks. And it's awesome. You just get a free attack. With both the backshot mechanic and sword counters, if you're good enough, you're untouchable. I'm not good enough, but you get the point. Oh, I just found out how to dodge it. I can't fucking believe this shit. I finally, through my own, I did it all myself. The internet could not fucking help me. Simply dodge forward like you're fighting Melania and you get it. Like how hard is that to tell someone on the internet? Oh my god, this game's got every trope in the business. What do you mean she beat me? I kicked that bitch's ass. I beat the shit out of her. Off the Cloud Spire, the snowy region. Whoa! I start off by burning these big towers, then I stumble upon another boss, who I may have heard from a little birdie drops a sweet weapon, so I have to fight him. El Nengdi. El Nengdi is a fucking sick name. I don't know if that's right, but that's a sick name. The Northern General is unabusable. No sword counters or back shots work against him. Luckily, he's big and fat. I like him. Oh, that was scary, dude. I almost died.
This is where examples of like the convoluted, useless map design starts like popping its head out. I run forward into a mine that leads to a dead end, or a ladder that brings you into the middle of the rebel camp I was just at. And that's just like, it's just like a useless loop. There's nothing in that fucking mine. There's nothing. It's just completely useless. They just do a loop for no reason to piss you off. No, this game fucking blows, dude. Mr. Ming General, I cannot say your name, is the second hardest boss in the game. But like Hong Lin, sword counters and back shots are absolutely insane. A very clear problem has been found with this game. When you get knocked on your ass, you just cannot get back up. There's no iframes. There's no iframes when you get knocked down. There's no quickly getting up at all. Once a boss starts attacking you, they never stop, like 90% of them. 90% of them, once they're on your ass, you are not, like they are full fucking comboing your ass to death. And if they knock you on your ass, you're just dead. You're done because you can't get up. No matter how much you press the button, no matter how much anything happens, you're fucking free game and you just get mauled.
Once this blade served the Emperor, now it does for the blood of invaders. Such skill. Why waste it on rebellion? Serve the throne, not betray it. For you. For you.
Dude, stop doing this, man. Like, please.
For you.
Dude, like, what is wrong with him? What the fuck?
For you.
He keeps doing his little dance. Stop! You're making me unfocused. Like, I can't control it.
For you.
This is scary, bro.
For you.
You gotta stop dancing, man. Holy shit, this shit slowed down so much. Jesus.
Got him though. We got him though eventually. I can't teabag you if I would. I would if I could. Too many ladders, too many shortcuts, and paths. I've never seen so much useless shit in a game before. I was like, you know, maybe this most critical guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. But he's right. He's right. And the sneak attacks are driving me mad. Come on, man. Like, this is what I'm talking about. It's not even like an, oh my god, like, that's so funny experience. It happens 5 times in every area. 5 times. Something happens. A dog comes out to bite your ass. Some woman is sitting in the corner ready to fucking stab you. Some guy is ready to jump out and stab you and grab you. Some freaking comatose guy comes out of his 20-year fucking coma and starts ripping on your fucking tits. It's endless, dude. It's endless. A ball comes out of nowhere. Like, come on, dude. Calm yourself.
Perchance? We rule things around here in Snowfall.
Perchance?
I'm
You
the
can't just
leader.
say perchance. Before you even ask, they do sway when she walks. Holy shit. Holy shit. I just put this shit on. Oh my god. Oh god. It's always the soft gooning that gets you. Remember that. Hong Yun is a devastating foe. For idiots who don't want to learn how to easily kill every boss, it's back shots. I'm giving her back shots. Hong Yun parries everything in front of her, but has wide open attacks where she just stands still. I mean, just look at her. Asking for it. Wait. That sounds bad.
You fall to your grave. Stay buried.
Oh my god, what is that?
Trembling. Mists arise. A poison declares. I shall not have it spoiled. Mists arise. Frost veil.
Okay, she was really easy once you learn what you have to. With the Mistress of the Night dead, we must find her daughter-in-law, resurrected into a grotesque monster. They've been experimenting on a whole lot of people. There's a lot of fucking blood in here. That seems like a lot of blood for a lot of people. There's a lot of Chinese people out there, you know, it makes sense. I found Hong Lun somehow captured by these people. I hope they experimented on this brutal shrew. I let her out because I'm a good guy, and if I can't kill her, no one can. No one really talks about the time to kill in Souls-likes, which I think is like the most important thing. You know, Berserker Kazan, too long. My only gripe with the game, it takes like 20 minutes on a boss. Okay, that may be too much, like 10 minutes. Wuchang hit the sweet spot, you know? The time to kill isn't too long or too short, and you don't need an endgame build with a complete set of armor with perfect stat rolls to actually do big DPS. Fang Lin is fully nude, but dead, so, you know, do with that what you will. I spent quite a while getting acclimated to her first phase. Can't say the same about the second one. Kinda brute forced it first try. Love her though, kinda cool. I like that first phase.
A
Oh, she's dead. Well, that was easy. Okay.
I was sent out of the wedding hall by God himself to the mines. I'm not a child. Why was I sent to the mines? So I ignore that and head back to Hong Palace to find the panda and get the panda hat. I need you to understand the implications of the panda hat. The panda got this hat by skinning one of his own kind and selling it to me for bamboo shoots. For food. He murdered one of his own kin for bamboo. But this thing has insane stats. Thank you, Panda-san. You know what I'm saying? I got my little panda hat. Yay. To the mines to make major mistakes. This old man is a spirit and a boss who's also one of the major storylines to get the true ending. I ignored him, thinking I could go back. Never did it. Never did it. Never went back. Never killed him. Actually, the most disappointing thing about this run. After the short trip through the mines, we finally make it to Mount Zenwoo. And this is where I feel all the problems with the level design are in one place. There's sprinkles. Sprinkles throughout the game where you're like, this is dog shit. But this palace is stupid and bad.
I'm like a Vietnam War veteran. I'm like looking behind me. I'm hearing bombs. I'm like, no, the sneak attacks. I see a guy behind like a bunch of furniture in the game. Like, I'm getting fucking PTSD. Like, no, not again. No.
Souls-likes have an unneeded obsession with copying Dark Souls. And I'm not talking mechanics, like, I don't know, the RPG elements. I'm talking like poison swamps. That's what the game is good. That's what makes the game good. The poison swamp. The level design is so convoluted, so complex, yet not even close to complex. It's like a child trying to copy their parents' art, but not understanding anything, so it just looks like dog shit. Then they added in Deathblight, called it Despair, and made it too strong. It was fine when it was on rocks, but these guys carrying it are impossible to get past, unless you wear the right armor and start taking pills like your perk Angle. Every single floor of this temple has an elite enemy that can blast you into outer space, which would be fine if they didn't place them in positions that forces you to engage every single time. Why is this guy right in front of the ladder? I have to fight this guy every single time I died. I had a sweaty battle with the ladder protector every single time. Ladders and sneak attacks. Ladders and sneak attacks. Constantly. What the fuck is wrong with these guys, man? It's crazy and it sucks shit. Everything leads to nowhere and back around again. Say it with me now. Just give them back shots.
Wow. This unseen form thing is kind of really overpowered. I don't know if I was even using that right, but that kind of seemed easy.
Lu and Shu is an optional boss, but like many of the bosses in this game, the optional bosses tend to be faster than just like trying to figure out where the fuck to go. Like if you kill the optional boss, you kind of just get a streamlined attempt right to the next boss. That one being the main boss, Dying Tiger Man. Another boss I can't give back shots to, a true monster for the ages. So I respec into Crescent Moon 2, my second discipline this entire playthrough. This is the only other one I got, and it's pretty great. If you put it on the whip sword, you get some insane distance, and you just absolutely destroy. Dying Tiger Man is evil. It's an okay boss, but the phases are way too similar. Once you have the first phase down, you already know the second phase. Not much changes, and what does change is super simple, and you can dodge it like it's fucking cake. I forgot to mention this earlier in this video as well, but the main dash is super generous. Like, I've been pressing this fucking B button so late, like so late, and it's not getting caught by attacks. It's a really nice game. Nice. Nice. I don't know what's happening. Who are you? Nameless? No. Put my fucking sword on his head! What the fuck, kid? Well, I'm dead. Hey, got him! The Tiger Man dies, and I talk to God again. I mash day like a Chad, I might add, and wake up in a random place. It's dark, shit's burning, red stuff's growing out of the ground. It's spooky stuff. I have no idea what happened. Holy shit, that's awesome, dude. Dude, I'm like that thing from Stranger's Thing, you know? Rah, with the banging tits, you know? Okay, this is the coolest fucking armor in the game, though. This is sweet. Look at me. Like, oh my god, look at the way, oh, dude, it looks sweet. Okay, no soft gooning. Oh, look, the pincers even move. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Oh, she's looking at me. She's looking at me. She's saying, yeah, I am fucking cool. Looking right at the screen. Look at me. God damn. Oh, this is sweet. This is sweet. Okay, I'm going to go back to gooning, though. And this is the other costume I got. Oh,
Oh! Wow. They are just out in the open. Guys, this may be the peak, this may be peak. I'm not gonna lie. This may be peak. This may be the best. This may be peak. I may be peaking here with my costume.
Chapter 4 is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie, they definitely stacked the back half of this game. The Shoe Temple has been set ablaze, and now these weird demigod-like creatures are wandering around, and they look fucking badass. They look awesome. There's a Nightmare Demon, which is just a regular demon I've killed 10 times already, but it has a health bar, so it's a boss now.
Oh look, the dogs are fighting. Who will win? Come on. Oh my god, the normal human dog is fucking that weird dog up. Oh my god. Oh. Good job, but oh. He killed himself in shame. No.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not listening to the story this entire time. I have almost zero clue what the fuck is going on. When this chick said my dad was a governor general, I was confused as fuck. It came out of left field. But she asked me to serve the Ming Dynasty, and I was like, nah, we've been fucking up the Ming Dynasty this entire time. Obviously, I'm not doing that. My biggest mistake is Sean Yang's... This guy who's been super chill to this point, kinda creepy, was freaking out about losing, and the game prompted me with giving him the chisel, and I was like, yeah, he's been like kind of a nice guy, and he started acting obviously insane, like super suspicious, like final boss fight much? Final boss fight? He's gonna be the final boss, isn't he? He's gonna be final boss. He's gonna be the final boss. I just made the third phase of the boss, didn't I? Yeah, this fight's awesome. This is an awesome fight.
Jump towards me, my friend. Dude, that's so late. Oh shit, it takes my life.
No fear. I will reclaim the Ming.
Oh, I got hit, fuck.
Empire would still stand strong if
Man.
not for traitors and rebels.
Huge. Okay, I may have gone a little bit too hard, and now I may have just cost myself the match. Oops.
Where are my ministers?
Oh, I did it. Okay. We're good. Whew, that was a fun fucking boss. That was awesome. I like that boss. After the coolest boss fight of the whole game, we enter Chapter 5. And my god, I cannot stress enough that these guys really threw all their sauce at the final chapters, because the Bow Capital is almost a completely different game with a whole new aesthetic. The storyteller, who was obviously a god, speaks about this like war between birds and flesh guys. I don't know. I wasn't listening, but goddamn, this entire region has completely new enemies and even map mechanics just to open the final door to the final boss. It's beautiful. It's awesome. Okay. I have to be who is this guy? Who is this? I'm being who are you? Where'd you come from? Why is this guy the final boss? Why does he sound like that? Feathery Ambition is a final boss, to say the least. He's the most jumpy and frantic out of all the bosses I faced. Not only that, he has one of the longest holds I've ever witnessed. A solid 5 seconds before releasing. Insane levels of delaying attacks from this guy. And some of his moves, especially the ones with his wings, just hit you. Even though they shouldn't. Like, I'm clearly under his wing game. And his second phase, destroy my computer. They just destroy my computer. I actually dropped to like 10 frames a second. Oh no. Whew, oh my.
Waves surge, cycles turn, void begets fall. Thunderous divine, smite those unworthy.
Holy fuck. How the fuck am I supposed to dodge all that? Yes, I beat him! Holy shit, let's go. I was so locked in, I didn't even notice. Man, that guy was really. That guy's hard for a different reason. That guy's just an asshole. It was sadly obvious the moment I gave him the chisel, he was gonna turn evil. I thought I'd get a third phase instead of a bad ending, but like a bad ending is, but I like the bad ending. It's like a life imitates art sort of thing, The player will probably replay the game to get a good ending. The game is in a loop. The world's in a loop. You're gonna break the loop. I like it, Nice and cool. I had so much fun playing the game. Not only do I want to play it again to get the good ending, but I want to go back and play the fights I missed. I want to fight the Bow Magus, the Sorcerer, Hong Lin again, sadly, and the old Spirit Spear guy. I had fun playing the game. It has its issues, and my god are they rough. But Wuchang is definitely a good game. It's nothing to scoff at. For $60, it's worth your time. Everyone's been bitching about the gaming industry prices. Well, this one's normally priced. It runs like shit on PC, but still, Wuchang feels, how you say, amateurish and unrefined. The thing about fatigue is not only do people not know what the fuck a Souls-like is anymore, seriously, it's undefined. It's like the word woke. Everyone's got their own definition of that shit. Silent Hill apparently has had a stamina bar and the exact same gameplay showcased for 4 fucking games, and the internet was calling it a Souls-like 5 days ago. You motherfuckers need to starve to realize you're eating good. I'm a good little piggy. I eat whatever's in my trough because I know what real abysmal dog shit gaming looks like. Oh, boo-hoo, another Souls-like? Yeah, and it's a minimum 7 out of 10 every time. And not an IGN 7 out of 10, a real 7 out of 10. Like an Anthony Fantano 7 out of 10, bitch. That's a go listen to that fucking album type of fucking game. Buy this game. Support the Chinese government. Buy the game. Yeah!